Hi, I'm Carcino.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
No one knows Carcino and none of these.
There's so much going on in the world, and I'm just giving my 2 cents on it. Go in and do a raid at someone's house, but you don't have an arrest warrant for them. Whoa! What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Don't forget to hit the like button. Donate to the Cash App, which is Carcino, K-A-R-C-E-N-O. As you can see, the banner keep going down at the bottom. We got to keep giving them that work. Oh, it got down last night. Oh, it was the funniest thing ever. Shouts out to Kyrie at work. This thing was the funniest thing I saw last night. The Los Angeles Lakers did one thing that I could not believe that they would ever do. Show their hand. And when you show your hand and move in this kind of light, you set yourself up for a disaster. Absolute disaster. And it became very interesting to me how nobody in the world saw the game. He said, now they saying the Knicks is going to sign LeBron. Sign him. Take him. Now, here's the thing. Luka was having the game of all games. He was hitting everything he put up. Luka was in the zone, right? Now, what's happening here? If Luka Doncic is in the zone where everything he's putting up is going down, how are you losing? It don't make sense. It does not make sense for you to lose. But let's go to the tape. Oh, we got to go to the tape. Because now this is where the film study shows you what's going on. Because it's very evident. Take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers. LeBron is at the top of the key, right? Why isn't he up more on this line? Because his defender is there. They're in a drop coverage zone. A basic drop coverage zone that you see all the time across the NBA. Now, you don't have great defenders. So if someone makes an action move and they kick it out to the side, there's an open three to start the game. First play of the game, not a problem, right? So now you have a situation here where he's supposed to ice the baseline. That means use this baseline as a defender. You need to be up more to try to use the so he can take a wider approach to the side. But you're giving up open shots. Look at this. Cross. Now look at this. He's got the position. Yep, once again, needs to be up and help. But LeBron James is watching as Aiden, who's another bad defender, is out of position. He can't help from there. He should be up more. So you dropping down to that position, you need to be up a little bit more so you can stay connected so he can't just drop a pass off to him. Make it a little difficult, plus you help out Austin Reeves. But what you're having is a bad scenario situation about to happen. Now look, still, see? You've helped Reeves out to give up a dunk. In basketball, being out of position one time can ruin you. You ever hear that phrase, sucker for a friend? That seemed like the Lakers. Look at that. Another bad position. It kept happening. This is finding the holes in the gaps. LeBron James, traffic cone. Zip. They go right up. Here they are again. The five stooges on defense. Who's going to screw this one up? Oh, my God. They got confused on the switch. Now, the two main shooters on the team is O'Neal and Grayson Allen. So you know we can't lose connection to those guys. Why the hell are you back so far, Aiden? These are shooters. Gosh, this is bad basketball. It's just obvious. When you watch the tape and look at it, you can see. Right now, well, Luka can't afford this. But if you Jackson Hayes, you got to come up because you can't let him back pick. You can't let him set a back screen on Luka. So he comes through, but you stay with your guy on a switch. And that really wasn't that bad, but still. Don't be afraid to be physical. Why are y'all back in a drop coverage at this point? It does not make sense. You're just basically giving up position. You're hiding LeBron by sticking LeBron back here to guard nobody, but you're giving up open shots to shooters. These guys are shooters on Phoenix. This is what they do. They run and gun. Aiden, who's your big man, has to play up top because LeBron is 45,000 years old and you got to hide him down low. So you got a big up at the top trying to guard these little guards. And guess what they give up? Open threes. Oh, I believe it wholeheartedly. Now it's going to get even more interesting. Now, check this out. Now, I want y'all to take a look at this play here. No book. Look, wide open three. How the hell you give up that? How the hell do you give that up? Look at this. All you got to do is step up. No one steps up. Miscommunication on the screen. So now they mad at Ayton. Okay, here we are back in this ridiculous zone. Phoenix knows this is what they're going to run because they can't defend, but they got Jackson Hayes in there. They snatch Ayton out as if Ayton was just the problem by himself. So Luka's supposed to step up in case this guy comes off as he's being picked. So you got to stay with the defender, Luka. God damn. Luka's like, well, let's go on the points. Somebody else was supposed to do that. No, that was your guy, Luka. Watch. Luka was supposed to step up because this guy might come through because Jackson Hayes is going to take him off the pick and roll. But there's no communication on the floor. Grayson Allen just drops the pass here, and traffic cone got to step up now. Oh, damn. So it gets worse. Just when you think it's safe to say the Lakers can survive, it gets worse. 4 seconds to go before the half. Here comes Brian. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready for halftime. They got some good nachos in the back. Yep. Some good nachos. Yo. Oh, damn. Now, LeBron, can you please explain to me what is the point of your help if you're right here? Why aren't you up to make this guy have to go all the way around? It's 4.5 seconds. You let him go straight through you. You didn't hedge. You didn't do anything. What kind of defense is this? That's the Olay defense. My man did the drum technique on Karate Kid too. Drum technique. What is this? Best defense. No be there. Look, my man just let him through the lane. So I'm like, man, Jackson was one-on-one with a step behind. You just gave up that. This is just such a bad team. It's almost unbelievable how bad they are. Oh, you think the show is over? Oh, it don't stop. Look, where is a Laker? How are you getting that lost? This is a split action play on the strong side, right? It looked like a form of a pistol play, but it's just a split action left. He comes on the curl. Here it is again, a horns play, split action. He's supposed to step up, stunt, teach him how to stunt, step up, but nope. He wants to stay right here on this spot, play like a robot playing zone. You can play zone and don't be a damn robot. Yeah, you're following this guy. Now you got this man open. Nobody even thinking about him. No one went for the Marcus flop. Now what's next? Muscled in the paint. Now what's next? They're getting anything they want. The Lakers cannot keep up with the Suns because they can't match them defensively. Oh, God. He's supposed to go around that screen. That is ridiculous. Grayson Allen. Now they're playing up on the line. Okay, that's a little better. He's a little bit up. That's where you're supposed to be. Hands out, Jake. Hands out, Jake. Pay attention. Grayson Allen, you know where your defender is. Ball, you, man. That's the way you're supposed to play basketball. Ball, you, man. Okay? You're up a little bit, right where you're supposed to be, but you got to be up and out because your man is here. If he cuts, Luka's there to help. You got the help if you need it. But let's see what the Lakers do. Okay, you stunt, you get back some. This is why you say, have your hands out. Drop. Now, while everybody's watching and reacting to the ball, they once again get Jake out of position because he's helping out for LeBron. So they just make the extra pass. This is what I mean by traffic cone. And this is why they don't put LeBron at the top of the key. But that's the guy you was worried about, right? And he ends up getting it anyway. Why? Because LeBron shouldn't be at the top of the key. Look at this. See, when you play with athletes who don't make no damn sense, miscommunications happen with a lot of teams. You know why it happens with a lot of teams? And you don't see it as much in the olden days because they practice. They practice. And back in those days, if you made a turnover, a mistake, or a mental miscommunication, they snatch your ass out of the game quick. Substitutions just wasn't, okay, he played 3 minutes. Let me take him out. Oh, they ain't give a damn about your minutes. You'll play 32 seconds tonight if you're screwing up. See, the game belongs to the coach. Coach like, this is my game. You playing in my game. and you not, and I ain't about to let you screw my game up. 16 turnovers and stuff. That stuff would not go down in yesterday's game. Somebody be on a bus to Portland. And I said bus. You ain't getting plane to Portland. You getting on a bus. Thank you guys for the super chats and all of the love and support and y'all hitting the like button. We appreciate it. It keeps the page rolling. Now let's get to the next part of it. Because you can see they can get any shot they want. But how do they get every shot they want? Because even when they have somebody who's not a real shooter, LeBron's guarding him because Aiden's not on the floor. They've gone completely small, really, with just Jackson Hayes in there. Jackson is so athletic, he can play pretty much 5 positions. But this is where it gets very interesting. LeBron's at the top of the key, so he's got to guard his man. Jake tries to help LeBron out because he knows LeBron could get beat off the dribble. But what Jake forgot to do was stay with his man, who's a shooter. So by the time he realizes he made the mistake, because he was so worried about LeBron looking bad on national television or on ESPN or whatever, They swing the ball over to the Phoenix Suns guy. Luka, or well, no, this is number 10 guy. Whoever the hell he is that Luke Kennard? Because that was a horrible transition. Now, once again, no one's connected. At this point, I'm like, look, we down 1 and we should be up by 1,000. All we got to do is get up on the shooters. I don't care if they beat us to the basket. I'd rather them be making attempts at the 2 than giving up open threes. This is getting ridiculous. These are shooters. You have to get up. Now, here they're trying to play a little man, which is, I don't understand what Austin Reeves was thinking here. Why are you watching the ball, Austin, and has no communication on your man? LeBron either got to step up or you. Y'all both lost contact. JJ Redick is watching the play. Here's the guy right here in the corner. They setting up the same play they ran just earlier with LeBron here. Aiden, once again, is dropped all the way back. This is a team of shooters. You played on this team. Look, where the hell are you at? What dummy? What sense and purpose do you have back here? This guy's here. You should be up. If LeBron got to come over and switch and help, fine. But you should be up. You don't give up the 3. I'd rather give up the 2 than 3. Luka's like, where's the help? It's not coming, Luka. Ever. They're running simple, basic plays, pistol plays. You're getting beat by the pistol. High pick and roll, split action, horns, all basic stuff. Hell, they could have ran flex on you all night. Everything's open. Look, it's like a grocery store. The Lakers are trying to man up right now. They're not playing the zone. They're trying to man up a little bit. This is a fake zone. Why are you? What the hell are you doing, sir? Sir, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, you're out of position. Now you slipping on wet on a wet floor. 3 stooges of basketball. Boop, pump fake and pull up. Easy. How could this team even be tied? It's beyond me. They should have lost by 50 tonight. Look, JJ's watching this like, I can't believe this. They finna actually drive this ball. Yep, they're gonna drive the ball. Now here's gonna go down. Final shot, bang. Hold on. The game-winning shot. LeBron takes Luka Doncic out. He coming over to help on the last second shot. The game is tied. LeBron's coming over to help. Right? I got it. I'm going to get my chase down. Here I come. You got three guys jumping in. Luka like, whoa, what the hell? Boom. He gets wiped out by LeBron James. LeBron clears everybody out. Knocks Luka way out of the play. Luka way out of bounds. Like, what the hell? You didn't need Luka Doncic in the back. Yo wild ass. Look, wham, Luka get knocked out. Hit the man in the back, knocked him out. That's crazy. Thanks for the two. He said 2 or 3 more seasons. I'm hearing he's going to play another 2 more years. He should be gone tonight. This fool took Luka Doncic out. Look, just, man, this is incredible. Luka was defending the play well. If you would have just played your guy, y'all would have been straight. Let Luka go up one-on-one. Stay home. You take Luka out, your guy wide open now. So now Austin Reeves got to run over to cover your mess and leave an even more dangerous shooter open. Pass. Easy. Set shot. Bang. Ball game. Woo-wee. The Lakers are a bad basketball team in every aspect of the word. They are god-awful. I don't know how they can even disguise it no more. When you're a bad basketball team and you keep allowing the same actions to take place and it's not getting better, it's getting worse, that's on you as an organization. Luka having 41 was the only reason it was close. But your problem is these two cannot consistently play together. This is over. His 41 was keeping them from losing by 20. Because defensively, they're giving up the same amount of points. Now, here's my thing. They told us, I remember them telling us, the public, and anybody that would listen, that the problem on the floor was Darvin Ham. Darvin Ham was the problem. Darvin Ham didn't have Luka Doncic. Darvin Ham had lesser players of talent. Darvin Ham got more accomplished. He went to the Western Conference Finals, and he won that little bubble chip thing they got. And he was there 2 years. But they used him to be the scapegoat so they don't blame LeBron James for anything. And you still got to pay D-Ham to the end of this year. But you already gave another extension to JJ Redneck, who hasn't done anything. When is it going to be his fault? He got a world-class coaching crew. Nate McMillan, Scotty Brooks. All of them know basketball. When is it going to be time to blame him? This man got rid of everybody, all for his own amusement. And now that Luka's on the team, this was supposed to be joyous times. Oh, LeBron and Luka, they gonna do it great, man. We gonna be rolling. Why would you think that? Do you not know this man's track record of destroying teams? This is what he does. There has never been a season LeBron James did not play in this league without him destroying a team during the season. You know how much amount of BS a team got to go through? Do you know the amounts of the level of bullshit a team has to go through? Just to deal with LeBron? Stunting everybody else's game? Because we got to go through this process dealing with LeBron. So Austin Reeves, who could average 30 a night, got to shackle his game down because of LeBron. Because he wants his son on the floor. And NBC is tired of it. Peacock don't want anything to do with it. They're out of this business. They was like, we're not in the LeBron James business. We're in the moving the game forward business. He's a relic, and he got to go. That guy's got to go. So when you realize that the problem is still the same denomination, the same situation, that's what you're left with. You're left with LeBron and Luka. They're your captain. They're the ones that got to make sure the ship goes right. If it goes wrong, it's all going to be on them. Then you see a team like the Pistons, which lower payroll, better basketball play. The reason they're number one in the league. One of their best defenders is not even on the team, and they're still winning games. They only lost one game since he's been out. But yet, we got to watch them showcase the Lakers, and they put Glazers on the floor. Meanwhile, these guys right here, they ain't it. The Lakers are not it. You stunted the growth of Dalton Connect, reduced him down to nothing. And for what? To promote this? Well, let's get serious. Let's let awful coaching tell you.
JJ Redick, get up the line with my back to the baseline. So now my feet are set. I'm going to stunt. I'm going to recover. Your back's to this is year 20 fucking 3. This is why you'll never catch Jordan. Back to the sideline. Look at this. You're going to the free throw line as this pass gets kicked out. You have no earthly chance. Let's count all the JJ fucking mistakes. Marcus Smart under the three-point line. The Lakers are icing this screen. So DeAndre needs to get up. Icing the screen means the ball handler stays to the sideline. Marcus Smart would get in backside help so the pass to the roll doesn't get made. Marcus Smart's not in backside help. DeAndre Ayton's letting the ball handler into the lane. Who lets this? Why does who watches this? This is criminal. You ice the screen. DeAndre Ayton's not up enough. But the main problem here, Marcus Smart. I have got to jam this big as he's rolling through. Jam him so he can't just go right to the rim. Where's the backside fucking help? What? And that's why why can't the Lakers be fixed? Why does Genie have to be such a piece of fucking shit? Marcus Smart, this is your help in the gaps. LeBron's got to stay with Ryan Dunn. This is where your help comes from. If LeBron fuck! This can't be real. Adam Silver, the owners, this is criminal. Arrest Redick. What is DeAndre Ayton doing? Guard someone. Right here. Austin Reeves and Marcus Smart are taking care of these people. You can't guard nobody out of a baseline out of bounds. The Lakers are switching. So what the fuck is DeAndre Ayton doing? We got to guard the ball out here.
Same
on
thing.
The switch. Austin Reeves needs to immediately get underneath the screener. So he's in the gaps and help. You got gap help here from Luka Doncic. Look at how Ayton switches this. Get up and guard the ball. You can't, they don't even switch right. The LA Lakers, the most important franchise in the NBA. This is fucking, I'm at home while this team loses. You're fucking LeBron's career. Luka's icing the screen. So get up if you're Jackson Hayes. Look at this. Look at Jackson Hayes. What the How are these owners? Genie! So, okay, first of all, Marcus Smart's going under this screen. Jackson Hayes should be up jamming the screener. So that doesn't happen. But guess what the fuck happens? You're switching the second screen. So I got to get level to the screener ready to guard. No, where's Dave McFuckaman? Ask questions. It can't even switch. The LA Lakers, this fucking league, and these criminal coaches screen. Why is Jared Vanderbilt guard the ball? Ayton, take the screener. It's not hard. What? How the FBI, JJ Redick, got behind you. Fuck. What is LeBron doing? You're guarding Grayson Allen. Why? And look at how this is not NBA. And with Trevor Lane and these fucking criminal fucking media people. LeBron, up. Grayson Allen setting a screen. Get up and switch. Why does LeBron? What? There should be nobody at the next fucking Lakers game. If you go to a Lakers game, you're supporting crime. You gotta boycott. This team has no chance with Redick. Get out of fucking drop coverage. Get up here if you're Jackson.
He said if you go to a Laker game, you're supporting a crime. If you go to a Laker game, you are supporting crime. That is classic and so true.
Hayes and push Grayson Allen to the sidelines. Luka can easily slide over and get in backside help so that pass can't get fucking made. You just let Grayson Allen walk into... This is why LeBron only has 4 titles. These shit coaches. There is 4.8 on the clock. This is not 23 years. This is why your son fucking sucks. Don't guard with your back to the sidelines. Back to the baseline so I'm in the gap. My feet are set. Stunt. Recover. Look at LeBron. Look at these people. How does anybody go to work tomorrow knowing that these human pile of poop, you fucking ruin life? Nobody should be at another Lakers game this whole year. What is Luka Doncic doing? Guard your man. What is Marcus Smart? There's no screen. Guard your man. What is that? Get out. Stop going to the fucking games. What? They're icing. Get fucking up, Ayton and Marcus Smart. You fucking, get back to the base. You got to see what's going on. You need to be in backside help here on this roll. But Ayton's got to get up to keep the ball handler to the sideline. Stop. Go. Look at this shit. You go wrong. Stop going to the fucking games. All coach.
Stop going to the games. See, back in the olden days, to show their disdain, they would be so upset with the team, fans would stop going to the games. You would see less fans in the stands because they're like, look, we're not going to support this crap. You're not going to keep putting inferior basketball on the floor and think you're going to get our money. So that was the way of defiance. Or they would go to the games, you would see people wear paper bags over their heads because the teams were so bad. They would go there to defy the owner. Like, how dare you put this team out here? It's a disgrace. Everybody needs to go. It's one of those situations that at the end of this season, that's what's going to be the case. It's going to be another LeBron fire sale. This is why the team loses. They have no real continuity. You keep holding on to Jared Vanderbilt. Why? Jared Vanderbilt hasn't been anything for like 3, 4, 5 since 2022. That was the last time, or what was it, 2021, I believe. That was the last time you've seen Jared Vanderbilt be something. He used to be a great defender. He had a bunch of injuries, and it just took him out of the game. Now he's just a goon walking around. He can't do anything. He's not somebody you can rely on. Ryu Hachimura. All he can do is pull up jump shot. Can't shoot guy. Can't defend. Can't do nothing. He does not help your team, but he kisses LeBron ass. So LeBron likes him. So he sticks around. And now you've wasted years behind teams that's going nowhere fast. So when you're in these scenarios,
coaching. This is all coaching. Austin Reeves, up the line. Here's where my gap help is. Stunt, recover. You can't. Look at Austin Reeves. You're not over enough. Get in the gap. You're coming all the way out to the three-point line. So now you're not in the gaps until the ball handler's already in the paint. It's too fucking late. Stop going to Crypto Arena. Genie Bus, you have fucked this franchise. Well, look at this piece of garbage on the screen. I must get underneath the fucking screener. Luke Kennard over the... Again, details, coaching. Jake LaRavia, You're in the gaps. Nice. Now it's just recover. Recover. Look what Jake LaRavia does. Instead, gamble as opposed to just getting out. Stop. I don't want to be on this fucking earth. And those feckless piece of shit media. Dave fuck you, man. I hate this whole Fred Genie bus. What do the Lakers do in practice? Luke Kennard, feet must be set so I can get out. This is just coaching. Look at Luke Kennard's feet. You're going here as the ball's going there. So you're going to be late getting out again. Look at this pick and roll defense. I need to show the FBI. The police need to get involved. This is what's going on here. This is the most illegal thing.
I gotta call the FBI. I gotta call the FBI. People need to get involved. Man, this is hilarious. GD Boss. Oh my goodness. If this isn't hilarious, I swear to y'all, this is hilarious. Oh my goodness. And this is why they come after me and awful coaching.
Happening in this country. Get up! Aiton! Up! Hedge! Push Gillespie out. Marcus Smart's right here and backside help on the roll. Look at this. This could be me on the court. Just come off ball screen. Illegal. Get the police. Go to prison. This is not basketball at any level. Why are you switching this flare screen? LeBron can yell, flare, 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 so Austin Reeves knows to get up and over the top. But if you're switching, how many times are they going to fuck this up? Get underneath the screener immediately. How many times you want to fuck that one up? There's nothing to say. Anybody that buys a ticket to a Lakers game's a criminal because you're suborning an ongoing criminal investigation. JJ.
Oh my God. This is amazing. It's a crime. It is a crime to play this bad. Like, if this was a high school game, this is where you would see this kind of mistakes. During a high school game. And I'm talking about like farce off. I'm talking farce off, not even varsity.
Hey, Redick, just get away from Earth. Off a handoff. You never go over. DeAndre Ayton's up, jamming the screener, using his body, showing his hands so Gillespie can't pull right here, and so Luka can easily go under and meet him on the other side. Let's see what the Lakers do. There's no gap help ever. You just switched Jackson Hayes onto a guard. What is Marcus Smart doing? Again, up the line, back to the baseline, stunt, dribble picked up, recover. Where is the gap help? This is not talent. The Lakers should be winning a title, and nobody questions it. I'm at home. Look at these Luka, when the ball moves, you got to move. So the ball gets swung here. I'm immediately rotating my feet so they're set. Right? I'm going to get right back out. Look at Luka. You're walking into the gaps. So now your feet are doing what? And you got your back to the side. You're going this way as the ball's coming this way. Just coaching, and nobody cares. It's How is this how this dog shit franchise? Genie, wake up! You should walk to California, you fool!
Hey, nobody is more upset than this man watching how this moves.
So Luka gets cooked. We know that's going to happen. Why's Marcus Smart's back to the sideline, to the baseline?
Yeah,
because you can stunt and recover. All right, so Marcus Smart misses that.
Missed the stunt.
Did you go over this in a timeout? Like, if Jake LaRavia is helping at the rim, stay fucking home. And then we can X out. So Jake LaRavia comes to help. Marcus Smart would then come this way on the pass, and LaRavia would come this way. Instead, you got 3 Lakers converging at the rim. LeBron leaves his feet, so you
It wipes out Luka Doncic.
can't X out. Fuck off. Fucking drop.
Woo, man. That's epic. That's epic. Because it shows you how messed up the Los Angeles Lakers are. They're not connected defensively because they don't practice together. They do shoot-arounds. They have very limited practice at all. Then it's not even everybody. So now they get on the court and they all know the play, but they're not connected. And defensively, if y'all not practicing together, all of you, when they start making substitutions, you got some guys don't know what the hell they doing. It's bad. Yep, shoot-arounds is definitely not practice. And this is what we're faced with in today's basketball. We're faced with this kind of ridiculousness. Practice ain't gonna help them. Is at this point, it's in their system. It's like somebody who has a bad habit, like someone who has a twist, somebody who has restless leg syndrome. You know, they always gonna be shaking their leg because they got restless legs. So they're always gonna be in this situation, right? Well, not playing like that, they're gonna win a title. I mean, if you look at, like, you can't teach LeBron new tricks. He's 40,000 years old. He can't go back and turn the clock. He was a bad defensive basketball player his entire career. He can't just all of a sudden just hit a magic button and now he's, oh man, I got it now. Yeah. Year 23, I'm gonna shut down the league. This guy can barely get up and down the court. It's ridiculous that he's even playing this long. He should save everybody the time, the energy, the waste of everything, and just get the hell out of the way. He's embarrassing the league in himself. He has no business being in the league. Too many countless times we've had to watch LeBron James mess up the Los Angeles Lakers. How many more times do they need to see it before somebody realizes that this is not the way? Well, if you start looking at what they say bigger picture, if you start looking at bigger picture, you're going to start to notice some things that don't normally sit well with the consensus. Well, let's take a good look at that so that the whole world would understand what we're talking about. That's a very good question, but let me help you out there a little bit. So, if we look at it from a professional standpoint, the Lakers right now, because they're in the West, and there's so many good teams in the West, and the Lakers are not one of them. The top two teams is OKC and San Antonio. Right? The Spurs. The Houston Rockets are next under them. Then there's the Denver Nuggets. Then it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then it's the Los Angeles Lakers, who are right at the 6th spot. They just lost to Phoenix, and we know they're not better than Phoenix. So Phoenix is only 2 games behind the Lakers now, which means the Lakers are probably 1 loss away from the play-in. The play-in, which the play-in is pretty much set already. So it's either the Lakers or Phoenix who are going to fall into this play-in. But Golden State's going to be in the play-in. Portland's going to be in the play-in. The Clippers are going to be there. All the rest of the West teams are out. Dallas is out. Memphis is out. Utah is out. New Orleans is out. Sacramento's out. All of them are gone. So they won't be participating in the offseason. This is already set in stone. The only thing is determination is, will the Lakers be the 6th seed or the Phoenix Suns be the 6th seed? Will the Lakers be in the play-in? That's it for the Lakers. And who they going to get matched up with? The Houston Rockets? They're not better than Houston. But let's not advance ourselves. But that's where they are. If LeBron loses, I think it could be the end of him, because these new owners, the Dodgers guys, they're not about keeping old guys around. They get rid of them. And not giving LeBron that extension, they want to get rid of him. Oh, the Pistons? I ain't worried about that. This is us. We're number 1. 6-game lead. It's going to be very hard for us to lose first place. So I think we'll have first place locked with like 20-some games to go. Yeah, I think we got it on lock. Boston would have to go on a miracle run for us to lose first place. The Knicks, I don't even consider them. 6-4. Like I said, the good teams, you could tell the good teams. See, 8-2, 8-2, 8-2, 6-4. That means you're an average team. So this average New York Knicks team is hanging in by a thread. Philly they've been on a run lately, but they're 5-5. And they're right there with Toronto, who's 5-5, like playing 500 basketball right now. So somebody's got to step it up. And right now, Philly's been stepping it up. So Philly has just went over Orlando, who just beat the Lakers. So they're a game behind Orlando for that 6th spot. Now, the play-in here is pretty much done. All these teams are out. The Bucks will be out. Chicago, Washington, Brooklyn, Indiana. They done. Now, Charlotte, Atlanta, Miami, and Orlando, or Philly, this is going to be your playoffs. So, yep, only 2 will come out. I think the Charlotte Hornets might come out of this and end up in the playoffs. I don't think both teams are going, Orlando or Miami. But I'm surprised the Raptors are there. Well, the Knicks is 3rd seed right now, and the way Cleveland is resting guys, it's like, okay, you're sitting out Spider, you're sitting out these guys, but what does it really mean? Is it going to be something that's beneficial to us? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see. Anyway, man, I'm going to get up out of here. Love, peace, and hair grease. Don't forget to join my Patreon, which is Carcino for Life. We got very good stuff coming up over there. And we are out. Peace.